So our in-season program here at Optimum Athletes is going to include a lot of valuable stuff. One, you're going to be on a program. We'll be putting guys on a very in-season tailored lifting program. Another big part is going to be Kime. Kime is our in-house physical therapist here, our physical therapy shop. And they have a bunch of great therapists that are going to be helping us and helping our clients that are on an in-season program stay healthy and bounce back, bounce back from their games. Whether you're a pitcher or a hitter, there's soreness that comes along with in-season reps. You're at a higher intensity. You're at a higher intensity for more volume. So they're here to put together arm care plans, get their hands on you with some manual therapy, mobility plans, just stuff like that to get you feeling better. Realistic fear during the season is regression. Whether that's velo drop, whether that's command, whether that's just malperforming all around. So that is a realistic fear. So our programs are going to be tailored around helping you maintain, and not only that, helping you start when the summer comes as the player you left us as. You're not going to start back at square one and we have to rebuild you back up. And we'll have that good foundation still set, and we'll be able to add on top of what you've built already.
So Ryan's On-Base U certified, so he will screen all of you guys, and then that will spit back basically where your deficiencies are, where you're tight. And from that, we will build a mobility program that you can do 3 to 4 days a week throughout the season on top of practice that can actually loosen up those deficiencies and turn you into a more mobile athlete, that is a more durable athlete that can actually last and not get injured throughout the demands of a season.
The On-Base U screen is a mobility screening that kind of sees different movements and can kind of give us a roadmap or kind of an indication on what your mechanics might look like, or some flaws or deficiencies within your mechanics. So now we can attack that on from a physical standpoint. We can apply the right correctives in the right program to get you moving better. So ultimately, your movements on the field, your mechanics, whatnot, you move better when you're in between the lines. That's what On-Base U is great for.
Another benefit of our in-season program is we will come out to your games. I'll come and I'll get some video, we'll get some radar gun and shot, we'll get some actual game footage so we can go back and dive into. Talk to you about recaps of the game, go over how the game went, and actually be there as a resource for you to help make game-to-game adjustments. And on top of that, we have a high frame rate camera that we can use in-house. We understand that most of your throwing is going to be done at practice and games, but if your coach is cool with you throwing on a Rapsodo for a bullpen a week, or maybe you get rained out one day or anything like that, our tools are available for all of our in-season guys. So we can hop on the Rapsodo, we can use our high frame rate camera to do some pitch design work, and a bunch of other tools that are all available all under one roof. So that's the great thing here, is you can come get your throwing in, your lifting, your hitting, and all of your PT work without having to get back in the car and go to another place. Even if you can't come in a lot, through our track program, Driveline Tracking, we're going to be able to communicate with you guys, drop in your program. You can take video of you doing a drill at home, or if your mom gets some game footage of you that we weren't there, your mom gets some game video, she can drop it in your track, and we can look at it here at the facility, give you some feedback, and give you some tips and adjustments that you can make going forward. So there's a ton of value here, even if you can't get into our facility a ton. Another huge benefit of our in-season program is Kime. So with that in-season price you're paying, that monthly subscription, you're going to get 2 sessions with Kime for arm care nights per month. So what that means is you can go over there and they're going to scrape you, they're going to do grassing on you, they're going to do cupping, they're going to do manual therapy, whatever you need for 10 minutes, and then they're going to give you a routine and stuff that you can do to help you feel better between starts. So you're going to get 2 of those per month. With the in-season price, we're going to have 2 30-minute slots per week that you guys are going to be able to sign up for, and that's going to come included with the in-season program. On top of all these things that we offer, we have all the plyo balls, the Rapsodo, the HitTrax, all the tools that our guys have used in the off-season available. We know that, again, most of your throwing and most of your actual baseball-specific training, whether that's throwing, hitting, all that's mostly going to be done at practice. However, we do still have that here, and you have access to that if you need it.
So some keys to some in-season management we want to talk about. So we've got things from strength conditioning to our arm care programs are going to be critical. Once you've gotten into the season, you've built a strong strength base. We want to make sure you keep that strength base as you go through the season. We don't want you to get weaker as you go and start to lose some of that strength that you've built. So it's really easy to do with just a couple days a week. So with 2 days a week, you can come in, hit the weights, get strong, and maintain the strength that you've gained without risk of injury. Now there's some key variables in that. When you're going through this program, we want to make sure that you're not losing some of the intensity, and that can often be done if you take it off on your own and you're not a part of a group, part of a team pushing you. We want to actually maintain high levels of intensity in season. That's an interesting variable that's not typically well done in in-season training. People say, oh, I'm just going to do it for maintenance, so I'm going to work less intense. That's not the reality. We want to be working at an intense level. We want to decrease the volume, though, so you're not doing as much because your focus is going to be mostly on baseball as you're playing. So that's one big factor from a strength conditioning standpoint in season. Number two is obviously you're working. Baseball is your biggest focus. You're going to be playing, you're throwing, hitting, diving, sprinting. You're working your body and you're challenging it. We want to maximize that ability to recover. You're going to challenge yourself to the maximum level. That's what you prepare for. So during the season, we offer an arm care program as well as a total body program, but we call it an arm care program. And the goal of this program is to really help you maintain high levels of performance throughout your season. So think about it like this. Say you've been throwing, you've been pitching, you had a big game, and then after that game you've been fatigued, right? Next day you feel a little dead, arms a little bit tired, it's exhausted. Let's come in and freshen that up. So we offer a program that allows you to come in. We'll do some soft tissue work, we'll do some flexibility work, we'll do some muscle activation work, cupping, instrument-assisted soft tissue with the metal tools, using floss bands. There's some great stuff out there using our BFR product. We're using BFR as a great way to facilitate recovery. But the arm care program is designed to really help you through the season process and be able to manage it either right after you throw, maybe the day after recovery, or it could be something you use in preparation for a big day. So if you know you got a day coming where you're gonna have a big arm day or big throwing day or big practice day or big game day, doubleheader, something like that, using an arm care process to make sure you're prepped and ready is a great way to go.
The Driveline Track software that's going to allow us to plug things into your program, take things out of your program, kind of give you a guideline. You're able to talk to us through that dashboard. There's communication virtually. You can post videos, we can post videos. We can virtually coach you through that software. So we got a lot to offer in season here at Optimum Athletes, and hopefully we see you soon and can help you get through your season.